According to Ezekiel 14 and verse number 3, it's possible to erect an idol in your heart. Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study. We're going to be talking this week, we're going to continue our study from Acts chapter 17. Paul is in Athens. We're talking about idolatry, and this week we're going to be asking the question, how do you destroy idols? Not necessarily pull down those pieces of stone and wood, but how do we destroy those idols that have been set up in our heart? We certainly do appreciate you being part of this study, and we hope you share it with your friends and encourage them to participate in the study as well. Last Friday, we looked at the idea in Colossians chapter 3, verse 1 and 2, that the key is we have to set our mind on things that are above. Those idols will always offer us those things which gratify the flesh. But notice that if you want to have real meaning, real purpose, real happiness, real fulfillment, it comes from a relationship with God. Look at Colossians 3, verse 1. If then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. Where's your focus? Where's your focus? Well, over in Genesis chapter 35. There we find Jacob. And Jacob has been on a long journey, not just a physical, geographical journey, but a journey of faith. He is developing this faith as his grandfather Abraham had. And when we come to chapter 35 and verse 2, we see that he's making a commitment. And when we ask this question, how do we destroy idols? Well, it really depends on the situation. Notice in chapter 35 and verse 2, and Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, put away the foreign gods that are among you, purify yourselves, and change your garments. Then let us arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make an altar there to God who answered me in the day of my distress, and has been with me in the way which I've gone. If you're the head of a household, you need to make a decision. We're going to serve the one true God. If you have influence over a household, you need to do your very best to say, look, I'm going to serve the one true God, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing. You need to do your very best to sweep out all those idols and to look to the only source of hope that there is, the God of the Bible. Join us again tomorrow.